The internet is on fire right now after 50 Cent allegedly dropped secret clips that could end DJ Envy's entire career. Fans are calling it the wildest betrayal in hip-hop media history, and honestly, they might be right. It all started when 50 posted a cryptic caption late last night. No names, no context, just a smirk emoji and the words, "Snitches get syndicated." Within minutes, a series of leaked clips surfaced, and what they show has everyone questioning loyalty, brotherhood, and the price of fame. Sources close to Power 105 say 50's been sitting on this footage for months, waiting for the perfect time to expose Envy. And when you see what's in those clips, it makes sense. The man who built his career on calling out fake energy might have just caught Envy red-handed. Fans are torn. Is this revenge or justice? Did 50 cross a line, or did Envy finally get exposed for what he's been hiding all along? Stick around, because what's coming next might destroy a friendship, a reputation, and maybe even the Breakfast Club itself. When the first clip hit social media, the internet froze. It wasn't some blurry rumor or random fan edit. It looked like an actual interrogation room video. DJ Envy sitting in front of two investigators, his hands folded, voice shaking, and that unmistakable Power 105 chain around his neck. One of the detectives says, "We just need you to tell us what you know, Envy. You help us, we help you." And Envy leans in. Within seconds, 50 Cent reposted it with the caption, "Damn, Envy, I told you I don't do rats." That post alone racked up 4.2 million views in under an hour. The shade blogs went nuclear. The Breakfast Club comment sections turned into war zones. Fans couldn't believe it. The same DJ Envy who built his image on loyalty and real talk, now caught up in what looked like a snitch situation. Inside sources claim the footage was tied to Envy's ongoing real estate scandal, the one where he allegedly worked with Cesar Pina on shady property investments. But this new clip? It took things from scandal to career-ending betrayal. Bro, if this clip is real, one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, DJ Envy is done. There's no coming back from snitching. Another said, 50 Cent doesn't post unless he's got receipts. But here's where things get messier. 50 didn't just post the video. He dropped a series of clips, each one worse than the last. In one, Envy appears to name names. In another, he talks about protecting his brand. And the final clip, you can hear him say, "I just don't want to go down for what Caesar did." People were losing it. Angela Yee, Envy's former Breakfast Club co-host, quietly liked a post that said, "The truth always comes to light." Fans noticed instantly, sparking wild rumors that she'd known all along. Charlemagne the God, on the other hand, went completely silent. No posts, no statements, not even his usual sarcastic comments. For someone who thrives on controversy, that silence was deafening. Behind the scenes, insiders said Envy was panicking. He's calling everyone, lawyers, PR, even old contacts at Revolt, one anonymous source claimed. He feels betrayed, but he's more worried about how 50 got that footage. Because here's the twist. Rumor has it the video wasn't supposed to exist anymore. According to a leaked insider email circulating on Reddit, the footage was sealed as part of an internal investigation, but someone inside the department allegedly sold it for a heavy bag. And guess who's rumored to have bought it? Yup, 50 Cent. Now, if you know 50, you know he's the king of petty. From Ja Rule to Diddy to anyone who ever crossed him, he's made an art form out of revenge. But fans are wondering, what exactly did Envy do to earn that kind of smoke? Whispers say 50 felt disrespected after Envy allegedly shaded him during a Breakfast Club segment months ago, mocking the Power franchise and joking that nobody watches stars unless they're bored. It was lighthearted, but for 50, it hit deep. Fast forward, and suddenly, the man with the biggest trolling empire in hip-hop just happened to find footage of Envy in an interrogation room. Coincidence? Or a setup years in the making? Meanwhile, on Instagram Live, 50's smile said it all. "Y'all seen that clip? I ain't say nothing," he laughed. "Just let the tape talk." Then he ended the live show abruptly, leaving fans stunned and Envy's team scrambling. Inside Power 105's Manhattan studio, chaos broke out. Producers reportedly pulled Envy aside mid-show, asking if he needed to address the situation. He refused. "We're not feeding into that clown energy," Envy snapped, visibly agitated, but his co-hosts could sense it. The tension was suffocating. Even the intern said the vibe was cold, awkward, and uncomfortable. As the hours passed, the clips kept spreading like wildfire. TikTok edits layered dramatic music over the footage, with captions like "The Fall of DJ Envy" and "From Breakfast Club to Handcuffs." By nightfall, hashtags like "UnEnvy Exposed" and 50 Cent leaks were trending nationwide. Celebrities started chiming in. Joe Budden went live saying, "I told y'all Envy been moving funny. That man is too polished to be clean." Fat Joe tweeted, "50 is always 5 steps ahead. I better pray those tapes are fake." But the most unexpected reaction came from Remy Ma. She posted a story with just 3 words. "Ain't no loyalty." Fans immediately speculated she knew something deeper, maybe even something connecting Envy's real estate, drama to other industry players. And then came the second leak. Late that night, an anonymous account posted another clip, one that didn't come from the 50s page. This one was even darker. It showed what appeared to be Envy talking on the phone, saying, "I did what I had to do. They were coming for me, bro. I had no choice." The voice was shaky, the lighting dim, but it sounded real enough to break the internet all over again. Within minutes, blogs like The Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, and Say Cheese TV had reposted it. DJ Envy confession leaked, read the headlines. By dawn, Envy's name was everywhere. TMZ, XXL, even mainstream outlets like CNN Entertainment had picked up the buzz, and while Envy tried to deny it, the damage was done. But the question remains, did 50 Cent really leak the footage? Or was he just the spark that lit a much bigger fire? Because what people don't realize is, this story's far from over. 50's got more in the vault, and he just might drop something that'll end Envy's entire legacy. By sunrise, DJ Envy's team was in full-blown crisis mode. Publicists were on calls with damage control firms, attorneys were demanding takedowns, and Envy himself hadn't slept in nearly 24 hours. His phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Text after text, missed calls, DMs blowing up with one question: "Bro, did you really snitch?" Meanwhile, 50 Cent was having the time of his life. On Instagram stories, he posted a meme of a rat wearing headphones, typing on a laptop labeled Power 105 FM. The caption, "Don't worry y'all, he told them everything." Fans went ballistic. The petty was legendary, but what came next took the feud to a new level of savagery. A mysterious account named Industry Leaks. Real posted a 2-minute audio clip that sounded like a phone conversation between DJ Envy and someone identified as C. The voice matching Envy's said, "They gave me immunity if I gave them the files, man. I couldn't go down for Caesar's mess." Then a pause, and the other voice replies, "You just ended your career, bro." That one line, "They gave me immunity," ignited a digital explosion. Everyone started asking, was the real estate case actually deeper than anyone thought? Were there more industry figures involved? Maybe even people in the Breakfast Club's orbit? Charlemagne still hadn't spoken, but that silence was beginning to look like distance. One fan tweeted, "Charlemagne ghosting Envy like he don't even exist. That man knows something." Angela Yee, who had already left the show, posted a cryptic quote, "God removes people from your path when they can't walk with your purpose." The speculation was unstoppable. Blogs began stitching together timelines of betrayal. Reddit threads were full of supposed insider witnesses, claiming they'd seen documents linking Envy to hush money transfers. And then, boom, 50 Cent went live again. This time he wasn't joking. He was calm, serious, almost smug. "Y'all think I'm playing," he said, eyes locked on the camera. "There's more, much more. See, when people smile in your face and call you a friend, Envy allegedly tried to explain, it's not what it looks like. That video's fake. 50's twisting everything." But even his family was skeptical. Years of perfect public image had shattered overnight. Meanwhile, celebrities started picking sides. Fat Joe posted, "Real ones know when to stay solid." Rick Ross went live, sipping Bel Air, saying, "Ain't no fake friends in this mansion. We built something different." Meek Mill tweeted, then deleted, "Damn Envy, not you too." Every corner of hip-hop seemed to be talking about it. Even Drake liked a comment saying, 50 got Envy panicking. Fans screenshotted it instantly, turning it into another viral meme. But then, something unexpected happened. A new clip surfaced, and this time, it didn't come from 50 Cent. The video, allegedly from a police evidence locker, showed a dimly lit office. A man resembling one of 50's assistants was seen plugging in a flash drive. The timestamp? The same day 50 first posted the footage, conspiracy theorists exploded. Did 50 actually have a mole in law enforcement? One YouTube investigator claimed, "This isn't just beef anymore. This is a federal setup, and 50 might have gone too far." For the first time, fans started turning on him. "If 50 leaked sealed evidence, he's no better than Envy," one viral tweet read. That's illegal. The tide was shifting. The story had spun out of control. What started as a troll war had turned into a digital trial with no winners. And both men were drowning in it. Behind closed doors, Power 105's executives held an emergency meeting. The network feared advertisers would pull out. They demanded Envy make a public statement. He resisted at first, but finally caved. Hours later, he went live on Instagram, face tight with exhaustion. "I ain't no snitch," he said, voice trembling. "Y'all don't know what's real anymore. These videos? They're deep fakes. That's the new game now. People can make you say or do anything. 50's trying to destroy me, but I'm not backing down." It was supposed to clear his name, but it backfired instantly. Viewers flooded the comments with rat emojis. Someone even edited his live stream, looping his words into a remix titled "Envy Told Everything, 50 Cent Diss Track." Within hours, it hit 1 million views. Meanwhile, 50 Cent posted one final story. A black screen with white text. Next drop in 24 hours. Let's see how real the deepfake talk is then. The internet lost its mind. Was 50 bluffing, or did he really have something more devastating? Nobody knew, but one thing was clear. This wasn't just gossip anymore. This was personal. As midnight hit, fans waited, refreshing their feeds every few seconds, terrified, yet thrilled of what might come next. Because in this new age of digital warfare, nobody stays clean, and for DJ Envy, the storm had only just begun. When the clock struck midnight, the entire internet was waiting. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Every platform braced for 50 Cent's promised next drop. The tension was thick, the kind of energy you could almost feel through the screen. Blogs were already scheduling posts, fans were counting down like it was New Year's Eve, and Envy's name was trending in 42 countries. Then, it happened. Cent posted a single black and white video, no caption, no context, just a shaky, hidden camera clip showing DJ Envy walking into a parking garage, phone in hand, talking fast. You could hear him say, "They told me if I don't cooperate, I'm next. They got Caesar, they got the files, and what was I supposed to do?" Boom. Internet meltdown. Within seconds, people flooded the comments. 50 got him again! This can't be real. Bro's career is cooked. Why Envy sound exactly like that? The video looked too real to be fake. Grainy, gritty, like something recorded by a private investigator. Fans were convinced 50 had tapped into surveillance footage. Some even joked, 50 got the FBI working for G-Unit now. Meanwhile, inside Power 105 studios, Envy had completely broken down. Sources said he threw his phone across the room shouting, "How the hell does he keep getting this stuff?" His PR team begged him to stay silent, but Envy wasn't listening anymore. He wanted revenge. That morning, Envy posted a long message to Instagram. "I've been loyal. I've built my name from nothing, and this man has been trying to tear me down for clout. But I promise, the truth will come out." But the damage was already spreading. A viral TikTok claimed to show a forged immunity deal with Envy's signature. Another user posted alleged screenshots of texts between Envy and a detective friend who thanked him for helping the case move faster. Nobody could verify anything. But the internet didn't need verification anymore. They had spectacle. That's when Angela Yee went live, trying to calm the storm. "I don't know what's real and what's fake," she said, "but I do know this. That man is going through something deep. I hope he's surrounded by the right people right now." Her tone was genuine, but the fans twisted it instantly. Comments flooded in. Translation, "He's guilty." "She knows something." Angela always subtle with the shade. Then came the wildest twist of all. An anonymous Reddit user claimed they had evidence that the parking garage clip wasn't even real, that it was AI generated using voice. Cloning and deepfake tech, they posted side-by-side comparisons, analyzing lighting inconsistencies and frame glitches. Their post blew up overnight. Suddenly, the narrative flipped. Now people were asking, wait, did 50 just fabricate this whole thing? Some fans refused to believe it. 50 don't need deepfakes, one comment read. He'd been in this game too long to need tricks. Others weren't so sure. He's a genius troll. This is next level marketing. By afternoon, Envy's lawyers held a press conference outside a Manhattan courthouse. Cameras swarmed as Envy stepped up to the mic, looking visibly exhausted. "We are pursuing legal action," he announced. "Those videos are fake. 50 Cent and anyone spreading them will be held accountable." The crowd erupted in questions, flashes, chaos, and then another twist. While Envy spoke, 50 Cent went live again, laughing, calm, holding a flash drive. "Accountable," he said, smirking. "You sure you want to use that word, Envy? 'Cause I still got part 2 of the clip. The one where you said, and I quote, 'They made me choose between loyalty and freedom.'" That single quote broke the internet. Fans rushed to comment sections. "This man got no chill. 50 playing chess while Envy playing Connect 4. It's over." By nightfall, it wasn't just hip-hop talking. CNN Entertainment, Rolling Stone, and even BBC covered it as the wildest rap feud of 2025. But while 50 basked in the spotlight, something darker was brewing behind the scenes. Envy's attorneys reportedly traced the leak, not to 50 Cent himself, but to a former Power 105 producer, with ties to a third-party media consultant linked to G-Unit's promotional division. Translation: 50 might not have hacked anything, he just bought the footage from someone close to Envy. When that revelation surfaced, fans went into full detective mode. Old interviews resurfaced showing 50 saying, "I don't destroy careers. I just expose what's already there." The quote trended again, this time as an eerie prophecy. Days passed, and the chaos refused to die down. Envy's sponsorships paused. Power 105 reportedly suspended him pending review. 50 kept trolling, releasing memes of rats in Lamborghinis and clips of his hit Many Men, with Envy's face edited in. But under all the noise, something shifted. The sympathy started returning. Some fans began to see Envy as a victim, not of snitching, but of cyber character assassination. They argued 50 had crossed the line between entertainment and destruction. Even Charlemagne finally spoke up. On air, he said, "This whole thing got out of hand. We built a platform on truth, but somewhere along the line, people started treating lies like currency." His voice cracked mid-sentence. Maybe guilt, maybe exhaustion, but it hit hard. That same night, Envy posted one last video. No flashy edits, no defense, just him in a dimly lit room staring into the camera. "Maybe I made mistakes," he said softly. "Maybe I trusted the wrong people, but I ain't a rat. I ain't fake. I'll take the hits, but I'll keep my name." He paused. And to 50, "Congrats, man, you won. But just remember, when you play with people's lives, the truth always comes back around." He ended the video, and the internet, for once, went silent. The next morning, 50 Cent posted nothing. No memes, no replies, no laughter. Just one post, a black screen with 3 words. "It's entertainment, relax." Was it real? Was it fake? Nobody knew anymore. But one thing was clear. In the age of viral warfare, perception is reality, and as the smoke settled, fans couldn't stop asking the same haunting question. If 50 could destroy someone convincingly with fake evidence, who's really safe? Be safe.